Hi everyone, Miss Emily here. Are you ready for story time? We clap to say hello, we clap to say hello. With our friends at story time, we clap to say hello. We wave to say hello, we wave to say hello. With our friends at story time, we wave to say hello. We stomp to say hello, we stomp to say hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp to say hello. Great job, everybody. This week, we're gonna learn about space. Can you say space? Space. Good job. Space is very, very big. Did you know we all live in space? We live in space. Everything that we know is in space. Everything's in space. Space is what our planet, Earth, is like floating in. So when we look up at the night sky, we can see some things that are in space. We can even see something that's in space in the daytime, but it's so bright that it blocks our eyes and we can't see anything else that's in space. Can you tell me some things that are in space? What are some things in outer space? The sun is one of them. The sun is in space. What's something else that's in space? Stars. Stars are in space too. Did you know that our sun is actually a star? It's a type of star. It's just the closest star that we can see. It's so close that it makes us feel warm and it lights up our days. What's something else that's in space? Planets, like the one that we live on, Earth. Where are we on Earth anyway, huh? Oh, here we are, right in New York, right over here. So we live on the planet Earth. There's a lot of different planets in space, but we live on this one. What's something else that's found in space? The moon. The moon is in space. Very good. How could we get to space? What do people use to travel to space? A spaceship or a rocket. You could use a rocket to fly into space. What type of person goes to space? What's the type of person who explores space? What's that job? What do people who do that job, what are they called? Astronauts. Very good. Astronauts. Very good. Astronauts explore space. Good job. What's something that we can use to see space from Earth? We have something that we can use to see stars really far away and planets. Do you know what that's called? You look through it with your eye. It's called a telescope. Very good. Now, we're going to sing a song about some different things that are in space. So, the things that we're going to sing about are the Earth, the moon, and the sun. Okay? So, everybody stand up, and you're going to do what I do. And I hope that you sing along with me if you can figure out the words. So, first we're going to pretend in this song to be the Earth. And the Earth turns around one full turn every single day. When the Earth faces the sun, it's daylight, and then when the Earth faces away from the sun, it's nighttime. So we're going to do one full turn to be the Earth. The moon goes around the Earth every month. It takes a full month for the moon to make one circle around the Earth. So we're going to make a circle like the moon, and we're just going to walk in like a medium-sized circle to be the moon going around the Earth. Okay? Good job. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend to be the Earth again. But this time, we're going to do one giant circle. because it takes the Earth 1 year to do one whole circle all the way around the sun. So on this day, last year, the Earth was in about the same place as it is today around the sun. So cool. That's a really, really long time, right? Okay, so now we're gonna sing the song. Remember, copy my dance moves. Ready? The earth spins around, the earth spins around. Once a day, every day, the earth spins around. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth. Once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. Great job, everybody, great job. Now we're going to use the felt board. Can everybody sit down on the rug while I use the felt board? In this rhyme, we're going to pretend like we're going to ride on a rocket ship to different types of stars. Now, stars are big balls of burning gases. They're big balls of fire. You couldn't actually land on one with your rocket ship, but we're gonna pretend to, and we're gonna pretend like this is a magical fireproof rocket ship that can land on stars, just for this song, okay? So, we're going to fly in our rocket, and when we fly, I'm gonna need you to help me make your best rocket noise to power our rocket. Can you make a rocket noise with me now? Good job. Okay. Flying in my rocket to see the stars. Red ones, yellow ones, blue ones far. I want to find a star just like the sun. Let's fly my rocket to a star. Ready? Make your rocket noise. We landed on what color star? What color is this? Blue. A blue star? Ouch, too hot. That star's too bright. Let's fly to another star tonight. Can you make a noise to power the rocket with me? Ready? Good job. What color star did we land on? What color is this star? Red, good job. Red, boo, too cold. This star's too dull. Let's fly to another star. Ready? Make that rocket noise with me. Good job. What color star did we land on? What color star is this? Yellow, good job. This star is yellow and just right. Not too dull and not too bright. Great job, everybody, great job. Now we're gonna sing one more song before the end of story time. And in this song, we're gonna pretend to be astronauts. So can everybody stand up with me? We're gonna pretend like we're astronauts riding around in a space shuttle. So you can copy my dance moves and you can sing along with me. We're gonna pretend like we're on a trip to the moon. So we gotta get ready, okay? Let's get into our space shuttle. All right, and now we're gonna count down from 10 and then blast off and sing our song. Okay, ready? We're gonna do it in our space astronaut mission control voice. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job. Now we're gonna start the song. We're bumping up and down in our little space shuttle, bumping up and down in our little space shuttle, bumping up and down in our little space shuttle. Won't you go to the moon with me? My spacesuit's on and my boots are too. My spacesuit's on and my boots are too. My spacesuit's on and my boots are too. Won't you go to the moon with me? We've just arrived on the moon. Let's open up our spaceship door and it feels strange to walk here. We step on the moon and we bounce up and down. We step on the moon and we bounce up and down. We step on the moon and we bounce up and down. Won't you go to the moon with me? Great job, everybody. Did you know that the moon has low gravity? That means that you could jump a lot higher on the moon than you could on Earth. And when you take a step, you can jump into the air and you go really, really slow. On the Earth, we feel that the Earth pulls us down. So when we drop things, they drop a lot faster than they would on the moon. Great job, everybody. I hope you had fun learning about space today. And I hope that this week you look at the night sky and see if you can see some things in space. Because what are some things that you could see in space at night? You could see stars. You could see the moon. Sometimes you can see meteors, which are like flying rocks in space. So there's a lot of different things that you could see in space, especially if you have a good telescope. If you really like space and you like learning about it and you want to help some real astronauts, you could go to planethunters.org. That's planet, like the planet Earth, hunters.org. And when you do that, you can look at photos of stars and help scientists find planets. So the website will teach you how to do it. But that is a community science project that you can help out with about space. So you're helping real scientists learn about space. So cool. Okay, are you ready to sing the goodbye song? We clap to say goodbye. We clap to say goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we clap to say goodbye. We wave to say goodbye. We wave to say goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we wave to say goodbye. We stomp to say goodbye. We stomp to say goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we stomp to say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Have a good week.